Well, it is February 14th, 2026, and me and the family are officially on our first shed hunt of the season. I have to go to Vancouver tomorrow, tomorrow. So I'm trying to get out in the wilderness a little bit before I have to get into the city and deal with that. So we are out trying to find some sheds in a new area. Hunted this area last year, seen lots of deer, so there's a good possibility. And yeah, see what we can find today. There's been a lot of sign, like tracks in here. Haven't found anything yet. It's only been like 15 minutes and not even a kilometer, so we're just gonna keep zigzagging through the bush, see what we can find. Hopefully we find something today, but if we don't, we don't. If we do, great. I'll be perfectly happy. If we don't, I'm just happy to be out. To be perfectly honest with you, it's going a little bit stir crazy in the house. We're actually in a nice little area here. I just measured it off my app that I have, and we are literally only 3 kilometers straight line as the crow flies from the Pine River. So definitely can see there being a bunch of animals hanging out and they're doing their thing if it's that close. Like right now we're on top of the ridge, but down below us there's a nice red willow valley. Still quite a bit of snow in that valley, so don't know if we'll be shed hunting there today, but there's a nice red willow valley where the moose like to hang out, just down below through the trees there. And like, there's lots of moose sign. Trails going all through here. There's browse everywhere. There's scrape marks from their teeth, scraping the bark off the trees. So I know it's been an interesting day, or interesting little first hike of the day so far. Kind of have a feeling like we're gonna go down below and maybe just try it. Like right now I'm walking on a boat, probably 2 feet of snow, and it's frozen enough that I'm just kind of gliding across the top of it. So if we go down below and the snow is like this, I think we can walk down below a lot through that willow valley and everything and see what's down there. Let's see what we can find. But yeah, I'm gonna hook back down, find my wife and other kid. The other kid's just over here. The wife and the other kid are gonna stay low, but I'm gonna hook back down here, find them, kind of shed hunt another section back to the truck, and then move to a different area, try a different area. Get some kilometers under the boots today, and enjoy it. Anyways. This is that Willow Valley I was talking about. There's the road that comes in right here. It brings you into this area, but then there's another road that comes down where that power line is over there, which you got to access from a whole different area. And there's also another road that keeps going down to a well site down that way. But all this back in here, there's no real access to it. It's all pretty much untouched areas, so it's kind of cool. It's my plans to spend a lot of time, especially once the snow goes, back in that area looking, shed hunting and scouting for hunting season. See what I can find. See if I can find any good areas back in there. From aerial imaging, spot number 2. Kind of down in the Willow Flats. Not exactly where you could see earlier. A little bit further down. But we are down in these Willow Flats. So let's see what we can find down here. There has been snowmobilers down here. Running the power line. But I don't think they've been coming deep into the trees here. So we'll see what we can find. Man, some of this area, the snow is still friggin' waist deep. So you're walking on this hard crust and you break through and oh, it is just, it's killer. Trying to find the other kid. No idea where she ended up. But I can find her and then we can kind of head back. I don't think this area is quite ready to shed hunt yet. There's still too much snow. But we're gonna head back before I hurt myself more than I need to. And then, I don't know, we might go to a different spot. We might just call it a day. We didn't get as far as I would have liked today. But I kind of figured that would happen. Because there's still quite a bit of snow. I mean, it's only February. Middle of February. So it's kind of hard to go from there and kind of, yeah, I don't know. Middle of February, not the easiest shed hunting conditions. But we're gonna keep trucking, keep trying to find the other kid. Pretty confident in their ability to, I think Tundra just found her. Her dog is Tundra. My brave little mutt is Luna. She hangs out with me and she's stuck in a tree. Stinking dog. I always find it a very eerie feeling when you go from wide open willow flats like that to these heavy timbers. And you know, they split up from the family. They're that way. I'm going this way. So I'm walking through these heavy timbers and everything, and it's always an eerie feeling to me. Like, I'm not scared, but you always get that feeling like your head needs to be on a swivel. I mean, maybe that's a good thing in the bush. Probably is a good thing in the bush, but I always have my head on a swivel when I'm out here and it's like this. Because it's just that really eerie feeling to it. But I'm gonna wrap around and head back out to the road and then try and get back towards the truck a little bit here, because I don't know, the snow's just getting deep. I'm not, yeah, see, that's what I mean by deep. That's only not even sank in halfway. But the snow is just kind of a pain in the butt. So I think we're gonna call it a day. I'm not gonna end the video here, but I think we're gonna call it a day of shed hunting. And I'm just gonna wrap back towards where the girls are. And I'm still gonna shed hunt my way back to the truck, But I think that's pretty much all we're gonna do for today, because I'm still recovering from my back injury and I don't want to overdo it. Oh, and do that. Like fell in a hole, I went down. Hi, Luna. Luna's making sure I'm okay. I am okay though. I didn't twist my ankle or anything. I just went down. I'm glad I caught that on camera. Now, the problem is because where I'm stuck on a downhill slope with a lot of snow. So, get out of the way. It's kind of a pain in the butt. We're not taking a nap. We're trying to get up. It's kind of a pain in the butt to get up. Oh, oh. But I was able to do it. That was fun. Luna decided, great place to take a nap. That was fun. That was a good time. You know, it's never a true trip out in the bush unless you take a tumble and don't hurt yourself. As long as you don't hurt yourself, you're good. Back on the road. It's getting a little windy now. It hurts the ear. I still got blown eardrum, so it hurts the ear. I'm just a wreck. Injured back, blown eardrum. I don't know how I'm still around, but not the point. I'm walking the road back down to where the power line is. I think I'm just gonna hook back and walk to the truck. Meet the girls back at the truck. They are not that far ahead of me. I can see them. But see if we can see anything between here and there, and go from there. There's Luna though. She's a good girl. I made it back to Ugly Betty. One kid's coming up, the wife and the other kid, they're just down there doing something. I'm not exactly sure, but we are ending our day here. It was a fairly good day. I enjoyed it, had a lot of fun. Did end up hurting myself when I fell. Didn't really realize that until the way back, but I'll be okay. I didn't hurt my back, I hurt my hip. I think I fell wrong on my hip, hurt my hip. I'm old. But yeah, it's a good day. I'm gonna leave this one here. Y'all enjoy your day.